Hi, Plus Two.
Hi, Plus Two.
I'm Chris.
I'm Jane.
And we're the BosStitchers. Thank you for joining us today in lovely Troy, New Hampshire at East Hill Farm.
Yep.
We're stitching at the farm this weekend.
Yeah, we're having a great time.
We sure are. This is episode 77.
Yep.
And today is Saturday, November 4th. Been here since Thursday.
Yeah.
And we're leaving tomorrow. It's our third annual time here.
Yeah.
With, what'd you say, about 75 of our cross-stitching friends?
I think they were saying 84.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, some people came in. Not everyone was here on Thursday,
Right.
but
Yeah.
I think they were saying 84.
Yeah. Not as warm as when we were here last year.
No.
The last 2 years we've filmed outside, which has been fun. But today is a little chilly and overcast and rain off and on.
Yep.
So
We're in one of the sitting rooms in the inn, and we'll see if we have any surprise guests that are going to be walking through.
That would be a surprise to us as well.
Right,
So in that case, we gotta dive right in.
I know, yes. Would you like to throw out the first stitch?
I would love to.
Okay.
Well, as you imagine, we have been busy ever since we got here.
Oh, sure.
Stitching away.
And
I have 2 new starts.
okay.
Yeah. This is Por Favor by Silver Creek Samplers. And for anybody that watches closely, yeah, I have done this one before. Just once, though. I did give the other one away at a Smalls exchange. And this is a very fun stitch. And it does go quickly.
You've done a lot on it.
Yeah, I have. I so wanted to keep going on this, but I wanted to have a couple other things to show. Sorry for that thread there. First time I did it on Platinum Lugana, which I absolutely love Platinum Lugana, but I love this. This is Barefoot Needlearts Dirty Pirate.
Oh, yeah. This is a great color.
I love this. Yeah, I think it's showing up pretty good.
Yeah.
And I picked that up at Celebrations in New Hampshire last year. And I recently jumped on that train that you and many other people have and joined their fabric quarter.
Fabric of the Quarter Club, yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of, Barefoot Needle Art is here at the inn.
Really?
Yep. So the 2 women, are here. So it was fun to meet them.
Oh, I never met them, but that's right. I remember people saying they were coming. Yeah. So I'm anxious to get into that. That feels very manageable to me that you get 4 pieces of fabric a year. You know,
Right? I know.
Pressure isn't on every month. Yeah,
to start something new.
exactly. So that's fun. And then I had another start. This is, oh shoot, I think I have that little picture. Yes, I do. Well, this is familiar to many people. One of this year's Mill Hill kits. Hello, Autumn. Love those autumn ones. And I had the good fortune, just got the letters done, so whoops, thank you. There we go. Just got those letters done so far. But I had the good fortune of sitting next to my friend Kay, who also has Hello Autumn. And Kay had separated and identified all those colors that you get in a Mill Hill kit. So that was a great service to me to have those identified. And if anyone else happens to get this kit and happens to get the same versions that Kay and I did, as if it isn't enough to, figure out dark brown, very dark brown, kind of dark brown, et cetera, et cetera. They threw you a curve, and in both Kay and mine, neither one of us got purple, which is called for, but we did get 2 We got to.
So like the this
Yeah,
one up
that's
here?
not
Yeah.
in there.
Okay.
And yet they threw in a surprise green that isn't called
Oh,
for.
well, all right.
I take it those DMC numbers are probably really close. So a word to the wise when you do that. So that's a fun little one. And then, oh, this has a story with it.
It does?
It does.
Which one's that?
Well, Jane and I have been doing the bacon sale this for Portober. And as some viewers might know, I was quite far along in mine. And, you know, the origin of this was Jane bought this in 21 in Galleria. And I'm like, oh, that's really cute. And she promptly lost it when she got home. So we went back to Galleria in 22, and she bought another copy. And then, you know, as all of us experience this, she came home and found the first one. So, you know, if that isn't reason enough for a sale,
I gave it to my good friend, Chris.
Which was Stitchy kindness, no doubt. And then after our last filming, we showed both ours. And Jane said, oh, let's take a picture with it for the patent for Instagram. And the next day, I went to work on mine. I'm like, where'd that patent go? I'm looking all around, and I thought, Jane. And yeah, she took it.
I picked it up and put it in
So what do you think happened? She pulled ahead. So I'm closing in. And, you know, if I'd really worked on this the whole time here, I could have. But anyway.
Yeah.
So I have to, I'm adding the fat to the letters of bacon.
And as Chris said, it's very appropriate to be adding the fat here at the farm.
Oh my God, this is like, bacon's one of the many forbidden foods we've eaten. And then I have a little more in the pig. And then I got to do the back stitching on both the pigs. And I think that's it.
That'll go fast.
Yeah. It's a fun one. And yeah, it is like so appropriate for the farm where they truly feed us like we're the farm hands instead of the prostitutes sitting around all day long.
Absolutely.
And needless to say, we love every minute of it. Yeah.
Yes, we have taken a couple of walks.
Yeah.
Just to stretch our legs.
Self-defense, you know. And I think I maybe showed this when I got it, but this is also a little whip I have. So I've got this grand plan. This is an old Mill Hill kit, bacon and eggs. And where are we going here? Maybe that shows a little bit better. My grand plan is when I'm finished with In the Air, the bacon piece, to frame that. And then I'm going to finish this little thing and attach it to the frame somehow.
Yeah. Perfect.
So that'll be fun. So that's it for me.
Okay.
Cover the bases there.
All right. Well, what I have worked on since I came to the farm is one of my Boss Me squares, and it is to finish the third square of Early Americans, which is Martha Washington. So here's...
And you have done a lot on that.
I have.
That was a big one.
Yeah. So here's Martha. And I think if I really buckle down, I could probably finish this by either tonight or tomorrow. Because here it is. So the house is done. There's something up here. I think it's a bird. I got to put in Martha's, the name, Martha Washington. There's like a plant or something down here.
Does George get his own block or?
No, I don't think George gets his own block. No.
Oh, okay.
So anyway, that's I really finished the house and put in all of the grass, and so there we go.
That's good.
I'm gonna.
Wow, you're a third of the way down or a quarter?
It's a third.
9 or,
yeah, there's 9.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And then, this one I didn't show last time, but it is, it was a start. And I couldn't hold out any longer. I had to start Autumn Town because I just love this.
I'm going to have to join in that. I love that one too.
Yeah. And I had to decide on a fabric. And so the fabric...
Can I hold it?
Yes, please. So the fabric I chose, and I had a lot of people weigh in on this at Stitch New England.
And did you take our advice?
Some.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, it was, you know, it's kind of split.
Yeah.
So what I chose was Fabrics by Stephanie, Friendship Greene. And I wanted to start this at Stitch New England, so I did. But it is a really, really pitiful start. I don't even know.
I think I voted for that, didn't I?
You probably did. A lot of people voted for this. I'm going to say it goes this way. Yeah. So just a little bit of the sky. Just
Is this a corner you've got here, maybe?
It's this up here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, yep, just a little bit of the sky to say that I started at Stitch New England. But I just love this one. And
I love this one, and I love that Pedal Pushers one.
Yeah.
That's so very similar to that.
They're similar, yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
That's a lovely bag that's in, too.
Yeah, this is the, this was an exclusive bag that I got from Stitch North.
Oh.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah. And this was the bag that I found my niece had taken the project out and put her shoes in it.
Because who needed that thing?
Right, put her shoes in it. Yeah. So yeah, my exclusive bag from Stitch North had my 3-year-old niece's shoes in it. So, which I didn't really care about until I took the shoes out and had to then take all the sand out. But
well, let's clean now.
Yeah. All right. So then, for Halloween, there were two things. There were two things that I wanted to do, and I couldn't decide which to start. So what do?
You started both of them, I bet.
Yep. You start both.
Why choose?
This is a chart by, I'm going to let you say that name.
Oh, that is...
I think it's Serenita campagna.
I think you're completely right, Jane.
Okay. It's called Halloween. And my friend Tracy got this for me for my birthday with all the threads. So, yeah, there's a bunch of spiders and webs and stuff. But, yeah.
Surprise, Tracy.
Yeah.
Broke down and put up with the spiders.
I think she'll stitch things with spiders, but she just won't stitch the spiders. All right. And then I wanted to start. So again, I wanted to start this on Halloween. It's pitiful, but I don't even know which way it goes anymore. But I did start it, and there's my start.
It's official. What fabric are you doing it on?
This is I don't know. It doesn't have I didn't have a name on it. So it's pretty. It's kind of like an olive brown or, mustardy something. But let's see.
There it is.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, I think it's gonna look really good on this.
I think it will too.
So.
All right.
And then. And
that's a very nice bag as well.
So,
appropriately.
Yeah, look at this. So, isn't this awesome?
That is cool.
This was made by an Etsy shop called Studio 88 West. And got some yellow fabric inside. So, I love this bag. I love this bag, and I also love the companion bag, which is the vinyl front.
Very nice.
And look at this.
Yeah.
I just love this. And I love it even more because this is the chart that I keep in there, and this is my start. This is a chart by Kanikis, Prims, and Whims. It's called Raven Moon Nevermore.
Never heard of them before.
They have
find that?
So it's www.kanikis.com.
Oh.
Kanikis. They have a bunch of charts. That I have another one of theirs too that I like. Actually, I bought a couple of theirs. But yeah, you should check them out. And this one I love because look how creepy that is.
That is creepy.
It is really creepy. I love it. And this is the Quoth the Raven Nevermore. And it says, the whole once upon a blah, blah, blah. And then this.
I love that fabric.
Me too. Now, this fabric was dyed by my friend Tracy. And as soon as she gave this to me, I thought, I know exactly the chart that I'm going to. No, so here's my start. Yeah, nothing much. But again, I wanted to start it on Halloween. But it's just.
Meant for that.
Yeah, it's perfect. It's even a little grungier than it's looking on camera. So it's fantastic for this one. Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah. I'm not sure what count it is. It looks like maybe a 32, but I don't know if Tracy dyes 32 count. But anyway, I think I'm going to have plenty of room. And if I I measured it out. If I don't have plenty of room, then I can finagle it.
Yeah. I think you're going to have plenty.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's really excited to start both of those. So that was on Halloween. Then one more. And on this one, there is some dispute over who decided that we were going to stitch this. And I distinctly remember when, let's see, Nancy, so Katie, our friend Katie, had some charts that she wasn't going to stitch anymore and offered them to us. And I said, oh, I really like this one. This is Indigo Lane by Brenda Gervais. So I said, oh yeah, I'd really like to stitch that. And so I got this chart, and then our friend Nancy, the disorderly stitcher, saw that I had it, and she said, oh, we should sell that. I said, yeah, let's do it. She said, let's start it on November 1st. Fine, started on November 1st. So a few days before November 1st, I, messaged her and said, oh, we're going to start this. And she's like, oh yeah, I totally forgot. So Nancy, it was you. It was you. I'm not blaming you. I'm just saying it was you.
Yeah, I'm not a witness to that conversation. I'm not saying it didn't happen, but
anyway,
I didn't hear that.
Anyway, I started it. And I am stitching this on, don't tell me.
I won't.
32 count Sandcastle by Color and Cotton.
Yeah.
And this is
very nice neutral.
Yeah. So
I got a
little bit of the house started. And believe it or not.
Was that a start? Oh, no, you did November 1st? You started?
This is my November 1st start. Yeah.
Have you had a start here or no?
I did not. No.
Still time.
Yeah. Well, Randy from The World in Stitches is the shop here. And she brought lots of stuff.
Yeah.
So if you can't find something here to start, then all you would need is the threads. Yeah. But I mean, she does. She has tons of fabric, and I just want to go down. I went down and looked at it, but I restrained myself because I have so much fabric anyway. But so it's nice that we have we actually have a shop that's on site.
Right.
And Randy brought all of her stuff here, so that was really nice. Okay, those are my whips.
Okay.
Finishes.
Not me. If you can show yours in good conscience, then please do.
I did ask Chris if she wanted me to bring the chart to her house, because I would have.
She did.
I would have. And I was
not
thinking
necessary.
I was thinking, well, maybe I really shouldn't work on this.
And then you thought, I really want to finish this.
I did, yeah. But I was racked with guilt.
Oh, I'm glad.
I was racked with guilt.
I'm glad to hear it.
So here is my in the air, all done.
Well, it looks very nice.
Mm-hmm. So I added some spots to my pigs. This one.
Those were just too pinky for you.
Yeah, this one was charted, that spot, and then I added a couple more, and then this one had no spots, so I just added a couple of spots there. So I like this.
I do too. That is fun.
Yeah.
What do you think he'll do with yours?
I'll frame it.
Yeah.
Probably put it in my kitchen.
That's what I'm thinking. It's a good...
Yeah. It's a good little out of the way kitchen.
Yeah.
Kitchen one.
Spot.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
All right. Those are my finishes.
All right.
Now we should talk about Stitchy Kindness.
Ooh, all right. Shall I go ahead?
Yeah.
Well, boy, did I ever have some Stitchy Kindness here. Frequent
This
viewers.
is unbelievable. This is the epitome.
Yes,
This is the Stitchy Kindness of the year.
It really is. My friend Lynn, like many of you, has noticed that I have a particular affinity for Prairie School of Santa 1992. That was actually number 3 I gave away for our swapped at our exchange here. And I do love doing Santa over and over again. I've got to do 1 or 2 more of these. And I have been borrowing for a year now. Our friend Andrea, New York needleworker, on Instagram, her copy, which she has so kindly given me for the past year, and probably can't believe I'm still stitching this. So Lynn recently got one of these. She's been working on this retreat herself. She's doing it on blue, which I like.
It's really pretty.
I'm going to do one of those blue anyway.
Yeah, pretty.
Very nice. And she went the other day and pulled something out, and she's like, oh, I have 2 of these? Who do you think she thought of? So I thanked Lynn very much, and I told her, this was not only a gift for me, this was like a gift to Andrea, too.
And a gift to me, because now I don't have to hear, I got to get that chart back to Andrea. I got to get that chart back to Andrea. I'm going to stitch it one more time, but I got to get that chart back to Andrea.
So I returned it to Andrea, thanked her profusely, and said, I think I brought Santa home safely. So that's my Stitchy Kindness.
Uh-huh.
I am just delighted.
Oh, gosh. All right. So there were a few little gifts given to us. This is from Becky, and these are those cute little things that I love. They're like the little match boxes with the look at the cute little. It looks like one of the chickens on the farm.
Right.
And then the little place to hold your needle.
Inside.
Yeah.
Yeah, very clever.
Yeah. And then Joanna, who was not able to make it to the retreat, made these for us. And look at how clever this is.
Yeah.
This little charm is a map with the inn at East Hill Farm, and pointed out on the map. Isn't that cool?
That's very clever.
And then Mine has a little donkey on it, and then a little pine cone. So
Because you
just
probably
really,
haven't
really
heard,
clever.
but there are two sometimes bring donkeys outside our window here. They're looking very content this afternoon. So you probably can't hear them though, I guess, on video. But
and then our friend Maria made these little needle books for everyone, and has a needle in it. But these are so cute.
yeah, it's very clever.
And then we got this from our friend Chris, and it is a corner gauge that says Stitch In at the Farm, 2023.
I love these things.
Yeah.
It's so much easier for a start with these.
Yeah. It's got like a farm motif on the back.
Yeah.
And then it has a J. Chris's has a C.
You get the idea.
So thank you, Chris.
Yeah,
That's
very, very clever.
And then Chris also kind of sidles up to me. She pulls out something from a bag.
Oh, yes.
And for any of you who don't know, it's kind of a tradition now, I guess, that we do fireball shots at the farm. And so Chris pulls this out of the bag and hands it to me. And this was not just me.
No?
We made a pretty good dent in it. I'm sure this will be polished off by
Yes, I think so.
probably by the end of tonight. So I thought that was
very nice of her.
That was hilarious,
Yeah.
Chris. I saw that and I had to get it. So
It's nice to know that somebody picks up a bottle of Bible and immediately, Jane.
Yeah, I guess. So that was really nice. So thank you all. The other couple of things that I got is Tracy gave me a couple of fabrics.
This is fun.
Yeah, this is a baseball fabric. So let me put it right side up. There we go. So that's nice. And then I have some Batman fabric.
Ooh.
And this is perfect to go inside.
That is perfect.
So pow, bang, boom. So yeah, this fabric is going to be make an awesome inside for that Batman
That's
fabric.
great.
Yeah. So Janet, if you're watching,
You'll be busy.
I have another commissioned bag for you. So, all right. And that is Stitchy Kindness. So thank you all. That was very nice. And then we did the Smalls Exchange.
We sure did.
You want to go first?
Yeah. I was the lucky recipient. This is very pretty wrapped.
Cute that is.
Yeah. As the lucky recipient of Jess's handiwork. And we know Jess from seeing her, at the farm, as well as Stitch New England, and from Pam's shop. That's mainly how we know her.
Which is Stitch New England. Yeah.
Have stitched with her there. And she just did a terrific job on this.
This was her first finish.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Her first pillow finish.
She is
came
off
out great.
And running.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to hanging that on the tree.
It came out great.
Yeah. And I got some other little goodies in there, cocoa. And
yeah.
So that was very nice.
So I saw this on the table and couldn't resist. Look at how cute that wrapping job is. And I got this from Lisa. And Lisa stitched one of the sleds. So she did a really nice
Yeah.
job.
Those are fun.
Yeah. So I love that
nice.
because I've stitched a bunch of the
Yeah,
sleds.
but you've given them away,
I've
right?
never kept one for myself, so now I have one for myself.
You deserve that sled.
I do.
I like that size too.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's good for hanging.
and then also
I can hold some of this.
I think I'm all right. And so in the bag there was a Santa ornament. Look how cute he is. And then this little Christmas plaque. We got some stickers.
I know
Those
some little girl that's gonna like those.
I don't know if a little girl's gonna get these.
I know. Those are kind of precious for that, aren't they?
Yep. And some ribbon, a couple of jingle bells, some toile floss.
You are all set.
And some Ghirardelli peppermint bark candy, which is always appreciated.
Yeah.
So Lisa did a great job with the stitching, and she was saying that she was trying to like figure out how to wrap it, and I think it was her son that said,
"Oh, really?
Put it in that."
That's right. I think she said that. Yeah.
So, I mean, what a cute.
I know, that was perfect.
What a cute idea. So love it. Thank you, Lisa.
And this exchange at the farm is always terrific.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess we say that everything we go to, but really, the farm stands out as people just
very talented, very creative stitchers. I'll put pictures in of other smalls that were in the exchange.
Yeah.
But yeah, really very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was good.
All right. Oh, I haven't bought anything here.
I haven't either.
I don't know if I have anything at home, but I didn't bring it. So if I have any other haul, I'll show it next time.
Yeah.
I
did bring a lot of magazines for the giveaway table.
Okay.
So my rule this time has been, I'm coming to give. I'm not bringing anything back into the house.
'Tis better to give than to receive.
Yes.
Well, I just wanted to show a couple of things that I got because
you found a couple of treasures.
Well,
in
yeah,
there.
because they're kind of like old-ish.
Yeah.
And So I have a number of these, the Christmas plate collection, and I found this one, which I don't have. This is the 1988. It's called Christmas Warmth. It's a little girl sitting by the fire. And then this one I don't have. It's 1991 Mother and Child. So I picked that one up too. So that was really a good find. Yeah. And my friend Lynette found this. This is a Cricut collection. It's number 44, and looks like it's a 1987, and it's a nativity, and it's called Folk Nativity. So thank you, Lynette, for finding that for me.
See, people don't always just think of you when they see Fireball.
That's right.
They see nativities.
Right.
They think of you too.
Seaside Tiny Town was also on the freebie table. So this may be the rabbit hole. This may be the start of the Tiny Town rabbit hole for me, because I haven't stitched one yet.
That would be dangerous. So many people have quickly fallen down that one.
I know. So, and I'm thinking, well, this one I've seen, a million times.
Yeah, very popular.
Yeah. You had me at Flamingo. Probably wouldn't stitch the alphabet, but I might stitch these little things.
Yeah.
They look cute in my bathroom in Florida.
Yeah.
This is a Blue Ribbon Designs called Autumn Wishes. It's just a number of little fall motifs that would be good for smalls. And then, then this, the Primitive Hare, North Pole. I have the...
Yeah, you got the Halloween,
I have
right?
the Halloween signs.
Yeah.
This is the North Pole signs.
That's been good for you, too, at retreats and stitching days,
great.
hasn't it? With the big blocks of
It's been great.
color.
The problem is all these big blocks of color are all white.
Oh. Couldn't change that to black.
No. And then this is a JBW, and I picked it up because it's a JBW.
Wow.
And then I was down there at the table, and Ellen said, "Oh, you know what? I think I put that on the table." So thank you, Ellen. She said that she had stitched this for some friends of theirs, and they still have it hanging up.
Really?
Yeah.
Isn't that nice?
Mm-hmm. And then this is the final one. This was a free chart at one time from DMC. I don't know. I don't know why I like rooftops, but I thought that was really cute. It is a full coverage.
Yeah. They wanted you to buy a lot of DMC.
That's right. That's right. 126 by 110. So it's not huge, but it's full coverage.
Yeah.
I think it's cute though.
I bet there's a lot of color changes in there too.
Yeah, probably. And I don't know if all those snowflakes are French knots or not.
You could always put beads on them.
Yeah, I could. Yeah.
Our answer for everything.
That's right.
Throw a bead on that.
Okay, that is it, I think.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, that's a quickie.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we got to get back to stitching.
I know. That's why we're here, huh?
I know,
Yeah.
I think, yeah.
I think you got a few photos of animals to pass on.
I do,
right?
I do. I will put some video in. I'll put some pictures in. Got to have some pictures of the animals when you're at the farm.
Yeah, and you did get some of the table afterwards with everybody's exchanges, right?
Yep, I will put that in. So, yeah. What are your plans?
Well, what I've been telling everybody, so I feel like I got to follow through on it now. I really, now Jane and I, we have had a great year of retreats.
We have, yeah.
Yeah, we've done a lot of good things, and we're hoping for a similar year in 24. But we have a few months break now. We don't have anything after this until April.
Right.
So I really want to get my smalls
Okay.
line up all my ducks in a row
Okay.
and get those done since I'm not kind of always constantly, rushing to the next one.
Yeah.
So that's
Good.
plan number one.
Mm-hmm.
We've talked about how we're going to have to begin thinking about our Boss Me boards, which is our form of Jessie Marie's Whipco, which we do with our main friends and now others. And I've still got a lot from 23 that I need to carry over. A couple of mid-range projects. And, I always get so intimidated with those big projects. I don't really start. So I was saying to Jane, I think Sir Thomas, Glendon Place, I just love that big turkey. So I think that's going to be kind of my focus one.
Oh, that'll be good.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I guess that's kind of long range since it's only the beginning of November. But
That's okay.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Yeah.
So in the next couple of weeks, are you gonna start working on your smalls for next year?
Yeah.
Then, or?
Yeah, I am.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. I don't want to be a liar.
No, I know.
How about you?
Let's see. I have an ornament that I need to do for my niece.
Yes,
So I think
that's
that
your first priority.
I think that will
kinda.
be the first thing that I start working on. After this weekend.
Yeah.
And then when I get that done, let's see. I'd like to make some more progress on some other things that I've started. So I don't really have any.
Let freedom ring?
Yeah. Yes. I don't really have any solid plans.
Okay.
But I do have, other than I do have to think about my Boss Me board. And I have some, I have some ideas for that. And I think, I guess if we're talking about long range plans, what I'm thinking for next year is I'm going to do, and I know I said it for this year, but I think really for next year, I'm going to do more smalls. Because I have this many smalls. And I'd like to get some of them done. And then...
Yeah. A lot of good choices in there.
Yeah, because then get rid of the charts.
Right. Yeah, that's true.
I want to stitch me,
You don't stitch things 3 or 4 times?
Oh, yeah. Okay. So if I, and then I have a couple of other projects that I'm thinking about that, kind of like motif type projects similar to the dessert one that I'm doing with a couple of other themes. And if I start those and I start putting in the motifs that I want to from the booklets that I have, then I can get rid of the booklets or the charts So,
24 is going to be your cleanup year.
It certainly is. God willing.
All right. Well, good. I guess we gotta get back to stitching then.
We will.
Thanks for joining us.
And we'll probably see you in about 2 weeks.
Yeah. Enjoy the pictures.
Yes. Take care.
All right. Bye-bye.